professional looking, but this right now will do me for good. You know, I mean, it'll do right. It'll do good for right now. I have a sock tied onto the flex hose. Actually, it came with one of my old protein skimmers that I used to have. I just kept it and used it, and you know, I use it for a sock right now. Gets clogged up probably like once a week, so I have to wash it. Don't mind this thing at the top here. I just put that up there just to put it up there. It serves no purpose. Anyway, water goes down to the first chamber here. And as you can see, I have 2 protein skimmers on my tank. This is one of them. It's collecting some stuff right now real slowly. It's not really doing that much. And I have my other protein skimmer right here. It's basically down. I need to adjust it some more. It's acting funny. And both of them are running on submersible pumps, which are in the first chamber right here. I have a Mag 7 on this protein skimmer, and I really don't know what the other pump was or is on this protein skimmer right here. I know it used to run on a Tom Rapids wet drive filtration system, which I really did hate. I hated that thing. I had so much problems with it. But the pump that's inside of that filtration system, actually I took it out, gutted it, and I put it on this protein skimmer right here. You see the tube going all the way across. And I do need to get better at something. I haven't really changed it, but I do have metal clips. You guys are looking at it like, why does he have metal clips in the water? Because it's the only thing I had. It does create a little rust, but I haven't noticed anything by it killing my fish or anything. But I do need to change it out to be plastic clips, and I will once I have the time. You know, it's just, you know, it's not really what's best for the water, but it hasn't killed anything yet, so I know I'm gonna change it out. Anyway, so that's the protein skimmer. It puts into my little refugium. This is my little fuge for right now. I need some macroalgae. It kind of died on me, and I don't have proper light. I have this little house light, and I changed out the bulb to be, I think it was 6500 watt, but I want to change this completely out. I don't like these little fixtures. I really need to get a better light setup. I did have one light setup. It was a small, I think like 12-inch setup that set across the refugium, but it was real loose. It wasn't a secure fit. Bumped it a couple times. It fell inside the refugium, shorted it out, never worked again. So I do need to step up my lighting game in my refugium. So I got mechanical filtration right here going through, then biological right here, and then it goes down through a filter pad again with another mechanical filter. I like clean water when it goes back into the tank. Anyway, I have a Mag, I believe it's an 18 right here. That's my submersible pump going back up to the back of the tank, which is right there. The return for this protein skimmer is right here into the water. I don't have a auto top off system yet. I make my own water, but I don't have an auto top off system. I just get buckets for right now, pour it in. B-Ionic is the best stuff out there by far. It's the stuff that I've been using, really good. I use this stuff right here for my magnesium, and I have some extra stuff, a return pump that I'm going to put on my 55 gallon. Those are my fans that I want to put in the tank, but I need wires. My wife surprised me with buying the fans, but she didn't know I didn't like the batteries, which, you know, they die out. And I like to put the fans on the timer so I can have them on when the metal halide lights come on. Anyway, basically I have my test kits, all my stuff right here. Excuse the mess, it looks real nasty. This is the little bottle that, you know, I get my gook from. As you can see, it has produced some stuff. Not really that dark, but it does the job. Like I said, I have 2 protein skimmers again. When I stock this tank, it's gonna have so many fish, so many corals, and I just didn't, you know, I didn't want to overstock without the proper filtration system. This is a shot from the side of the tank. You guys can see that. Nice tank. It's a 5 foot by 2 feet by, I think by 2 feet. Yeah, it's a different 150 gallon size. I didn't like the long, skinny ones. Really can't do that much with them. I like this tank. It's real wide, and you can do a lot of rock work. I did everything myself. The plumbing, as you can see in the back of the tank, I did everything. This tank I bought it used off of Craigslist for like little or nothing. Put everything together. Did all the rock work. Did all the sand. Did all the plumbing, all this stuff. So this is my 150 gallon. Shout out to New York Stilo. Good dude, real cool dude. Been doing a lot of videos, and you can learn a lot. This hobby requires a lot of research and patience, and the more you know, the better you are. Of course, you have to, when starting out, you learn through experience. But shout out to New York Stilo, man, for doing his thing with the videos. LA Fish Guys, he's doing his thing. He's basically fish only, but he has a lot of good advice, and he puts up a lot of monster systems. So shout out to everybody who's in the game, who's doing the hobby. Hope you guys like the video. Comment, leave your comments, questions, whatever you have, or any comments you guys want to give. Feel free to do so. Like I said, I've been in the hobby for like a couple years now, and it's a pretty cool hobby. I love it. So anyway, holla at me, man. Y'all be good. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.